Okay, so E, we are rolling. You look great. I'm honored to be back in For the Record Studios. So how do you feel about that? How do you feel about what you just said about like bands? Sometimes you have
Getting
to
them
convince-
together?
Yeah.
It's odd to me because bands instinctively understand the dynamics and the chemistry that you get from playing live in a room. That's what makes a band a band. So they fully know about the chemistry that occurs when you're, looking at the drummer and he's looking at the guitar player who rips out a really cool little lick that he haven't heard before, and the bass player kind of digs into the bass a little deeper, and the drummer hits the ride bell a little harder, and they all feed off that energy, that sort of thermal runaway that starts when you see a band live and they get to that fourth song and now they're really jamming, and that electricity that infuses the audience and back, it's a feedback mechanism. And so as soon as you rip that apart, and even before, recent events, going back decades even, I remember bands would come in and would say, yeah, we'll do the drums first and then we'll do the bass. No, I'd say this, do it all together. And I have to try to sort of talk him into, play like you're used to, play like a band. And that came about because a lot of people in my position oftentimes would try to convince them that it was better, more isolation, one at a time, we can really focus on the drums. But I just knew that would strip away